Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Drew and welcome back to another episode of Cornerstone SMP. Yes, that's right, we're back here on the server and I've been doing a bit of work here off camera. Just kind of prepping for this episode and just doing some life improvement stuff. I'm here. I don't know if I really talked about this too much. I remember talking about it to Hap. I believe that was on a video once when we were talking about the creation of this thing. Haphazardous Waste built this bamboo farm here for me quite a while ago. I've been having some interest in building a bamboo shop here on the server. There hasn't been one before because bamboo was usually, you know, made for scaffolding and stuff like that. Now it's got like a whole family of blocks. Considering that it takes 9 pieces of bamboo to craft a full block, this whole double chest will fill. And at the end of the day, I'll only get like a few stacks of bamboo blocks out of it. So it's not cheap per se as you might think it is. As long as I'm patient, I should be able to have a pretty good stock, assuming like it's, you know, it's gonna sell. Whoops, oh, hey, whoops. But that, I was about to say, that's not the only bamboo farm that we have here in the old base. Another one that Hap built, this was the original one. Oh, hello, I don't remember. Oh, yes, you've been here for a little while. I'm not used to seeing you. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, this is the original bamboo farm that Haphazardous built for us, and oh, look at that. So here, I guess this would be a good example to show you. It's about 4 stacks plus 4 extra blocks just from this. So the bamboo shop is gonna be here in the mine mall, which was originally built by Stewie. I love this mall so much. Little fact for you guys, when we were starting Cornerstone Season 2, and we were all pitching ideas of like, locations for the shopping district and, you know, different gimmicks the shopping district could have had. One of my suggestions was actually doing a big mall, like just a big shopping mall where everyone would have their stores, and we ended up just kind of doing like a regular shopping district, but this has a mall in it, and I love this mall so much. It's got the bookshop, probably my favorite store here in the shopping district, and then of course there's some other stuff that I've definitely bought from all these shops. the Deep Slate shop I might have bought from, and then I might have made some returns. And then this is Chuckle's shop over here. He's selling all the Skulk stuff, which is awesome. The mall used to stop here at this wall, and then I kind of expanded it, and now it's all of this. So there's more shops available here. I left some signs. This, I guess, I had possible expansion here. The only thing is that this runs into Haphazardous clock shop. I think this was a joke. I think this was a joke. I don't know if you ever made diamonds from this or not. But it's right here. So the mine mall actually doesn't go down too far. You kind of have the illusion of it does. Did that shop ever open? I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is the level that the mine mall is in. So I was wondering if maybe we would expand the hallway that way, or it would just be a shop. Obviously, this runs into another shop. Well, that runs into a shopping space, and this runs into a shopping space here. So I just put some stone bricks here just to kind of make it known that it's a no build wall. And then I have all kinds of different resources here to get us started as well. The bamboo shop is going to go here. It's a bit of a tricky space because I know it looks like that this is built into some solid ground, but in reality, we're just kind of floating here. So it is going to be a little bit tricky to build. And then, of course, if you ever run into the cave from that opening there, I feel like our shop is going to look a little weird. There's a couple things that I'm missing. What am I missing? We're going to use bamboo, but I'm just going to take from the stock that I have here. Oh, terracotta. That's right. Well, I guess we can go run to Paly's terracotta shop. Let's go there. All right. So coming down this way, just past our redstone shop, and oh yeah, the arena. Doesn't that look good? Oh, I think that looks so good. But of course, we're coming here into that's a lot of cotta built by Paly, and we need some terracotta from this man. Is that all? Okay, so the top layer is glazed, and okay, I see how it works. We need 3 colors, and I see them right here. So we're gonna need. Okay, so I believe I just kind of assumed. Okay, 1 diamond per stack. There we go. I think 3 stacks total. I think we're not really gonna need 3 stacks, but okay, we're gonna go with the orange. We're gonna go with yellow, and we need to go with. Should I go green or dark green? I did a prototype of this build in creative, And I used the dark green, but I think for this, I'm going to go light green. I think I'm going to do that. Thank you very much, Paly, and we're on our way. Well, all right, guys. I think I'm going to do a little bit of work on this store here. I think in the meantime, I got some footage from the other day. I was hanging out with Chuckles, and we were talking about the golf course, and we even got to catch up with our good friend Decisive TV. I'm sure you saw in the last video, though, I was here last time. Is there anything that I talked about that was inaccurate?
Not really. You were pretty close with everything. I can show you where I've sort of half thought of some holes. So obviously it's a short walk down there to the driving range, but then out the other side, we've got the short walk down to the first hole. Oh,
that's the first hole.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought where the little mini putt area was and like the map and stuff. I thought that was supposed to be the first hole.
The idea is, so I thought like first hole here, it's over the water, which always looks cool. It's not far from the hole, and I mean, I could do sorts of picturesque things, put a path down here and all that sort of stuff, and I think it could look quite good.
So, sorry, where exactly is the hole from here? On the island?
No, the hole is over here.
Oh,
did you see me?
Yeah. I was wondering what this was last time. I climbed up on this thing. I don't remember if it was in the video or not, but...
This sign actually had stuff written on it.
Did it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was very confused.
Someone's blanked it, so yeah, okay.
I'm just trying to remember what it was like landing in the water and trying to throw in the water.
We can go over there and do a quick throw and have a look at that.
All right, sure.
Right now. Stewie's been busy. He's given me 3 shulker boxes full of tridents, all enchanted, ready to go, and I'll just sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Did you? What?
Yeah. I don't know how that... Bro, that was my first click. You know where to go. I'll follow... You do the first throw. I'll follow your lead because you've tested this before.
It should be about there.
Oh yeah, you're going over the water.
So that was an iron. And yeah, I'm not too far from the hole.
All right, let's try this.
Because driver, I'm now getting about 270 blocks.
Oh, okay. I think that was a pretty good throw. Oops. Okay, where are you? Oh, I see the hole. I see. Oh my gosh. I just saw you fly up.
So I might tweak it a little bit. We'll see how we go.
Yeah,
I might end up getting it a bit closer to the water or something like that, but it's not far off.
See, I'm at a weird distance now where it's like I don't know if I would use the wedge because even a wedge can be like it's still powerful, So
just try and throw. Have you got just a pearl?
Oh, I got tons of pearls. Yeah.
Towards, just give it a go. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. You have the hole up you have the carpet up pretty high, but is the hole realistically going to be on the ground, or are you going to like terraform it upward?
Definitely on the ground. It's
going to be a lot of clearing and a lot of grinding for like the resources. So we were talking when we were playing on the Hermitcraft server, what resources we were going to use.
That's why I did this. So I thought we could do. Yeah, this is just iron carpet, and I liked the idea of. It is a bit of work, but I liked the idea of having a border on the hole as well, so it stands out. This over here is experimental. This is not something that I've ever seen done before, but I figure if you land in this, yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, so if your pearl goes in this as you're going, it's not going to land, is it? I didn't think of that before.
Will that land it?
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, but I just thought this would be a bit different to try and as a bit of a hazard. It's something a bit different to deal with. I don't know how much difference it's really going to be making if it's going to be worth it, but it was just something a little bit different to have to try and.
I like it.
I've got hole 2 starting over here, so you'd walk from the hole 1 over there just to over here for hole 2.
Yep.
And you might as well just. I won't throw a pearl, but I'll fly over.
Oh, I'll throw a pearl. Which direction? Just straight ahead?
Yeah. If you see, can you see me? It's basically. In line with me as the hole.
Just for fun. There we go.
I think I put this as a par 4.
Well, that was my iron.
It's interesting. I've been doing a fair bit on the driving range, and I'm starting to learn the distances and stuff like that. And I've got my long distance up pretty good as well.
Man, a par 5 is gonna have to be really big, eh?
Yeah. I'm in that little test hole now, the little thing. I'm gonna just shoot above the mountain and see how far I can get, just to give me an idea of how easy it is to get over the mountain. Yeah, I didn't get over the mountain.
I threw pretty far, I feel. Oh, I got pretty close. I didn't go up over the mountain, but I'm close to the summit.
Yeah, we're about the same height.
Oh, I threw an ender pearl while eating.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult.
Yes. We need warning signs all over the place.
But no, I'm really pumped for this. I think it's going to be good fun.
I think so too. Like I was really excited to talk about this last time, and I keep getting excited thinking about it, and I'm excited working on it too.
I was here last time and I kind of cleaned everything up a little bit, as you saw, and put all our storage into here and made a heap of stuff. And I have actually stolen some since, but anyway. Maybe I stole
No, I mean, you can't steal it from yourself.
I don't know. And you're right. I'm not 100% sure about the prices either, because I feel like everything should be sold in stacks, but it's a pain in the neck making dispensers. We've got enough there now that I think we're probably fine. There's a shulker full of dispensers. There's a shulker full of observers. Other than that, most of the stuff's pretty easy. But yeah, I'm not fussed if we do want to change the prices or anything like that. Oh, there's diamonds here. There's diamonds downstairs as well, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I've known about those for a long time because I've been taking them for a long time.
Right.
Like, oh, there's a lot of diamonds up here where the hoppers are. I mean, you definitely take a little bit more because I've spent more than you have, probably.
No, 50-50, I'm good. You built the thing.
Yeah, but you build it once, you stock it forever. So that's all the... Okay. There's your cut.
We're both doing the same thing. 35 each.
All right. Okay, cool. I'll take that.
Hey, get out of my ender chest.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to make the exact same joke.
Did you see my little armor stand setup?
Where? Oh, this one. Oh, this was you.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're selling the books. That's what it is.
Oh, it's not selling. People can just take it.
Oh, okay.
So I've spent like, I think I spent a day last weekend, and it was like 6 or 7 hours just going through this tunnel and going through another tunnel leading to your new base, your new exclusive base.
Because I think this is the tunnel that's going to be linked to my new base. Ooh.
I also changed out the red concrete that was up there. So obviously we had the roof of this tunnel at the start be like the same height as the opening here. Somebody tried to raise it up and then they stopped. And so I just continued that on. I added these chandeliers because there needed to be some sort of light throughout this tunnel, I think. And I think they don't look too bad.
No,
sadly,
no,
they're actually off center, so I had to like stagger them.
Yeah, bro, I have a bridge in my single player world that I'm having the exact same issue with. And obviously the shopping district portal got quite the upgrade.
Yeah, I made it a little bit bigger. I didn't know exactly how big I wanted it to be, but I was like, I definitely want it to be 5 blocks wide.
Oh,
and
to
I
the
just
roof.
made it that big. Yeah. But did you want to go over to your tunnel for your new time off exclusive base?
Yes, let's go. All right, so this is all brand spanking new.
Absolutely. I didn't want to go too far with it. So like I didn't decorate the walls at all, of course, because they're netherrack. But
yeah, that's fair.
If you guys wanted to do something with these tunnels, then you could. I just laid out the carpet and the rails and stuff. All you have to do is like press the button and then get in.
I didn't even see the buttons. Oh, that one didn't do anything. Oh, that one did. I guess I'm off to the mangrove swamp.
Oh, there he goes. Into the dark.
I gotta get out. Okay, there we go. I'm on my way back.
I thought that way was to your new base. So I did like all of this, and I like mined it all because this was like only a 1 wide tunnel, and then I made it the 3x3 all the way down, and it was like 300 something blocks, I think, of like doing all that. And then I laid out all the carpet, all the rails, and everything. I was like, wait, where does this portal even go? And then it went to the mangrove swamp, and I was like, oh.
My base was just...
I thought this was his new base.
Like not even that far down here, I guess.
Have you made any new things at your base?
From my last video, yes, but I don't know what you've seen.
I've only seen the stuff in your video.
Oh, okay, we can go over there. I basically just got the roof in a little bit more.
Oh, time to lag for a second. Okay,
oh, no problem.
There we go.
So yeah, the house is over there. I don't know if you've seen this in person yet.
I came through the portal once, and I just like looked, and then I went back in.
Right. So since the last video, I just kind of extended the roof and like built the walls up a little bit more. There's still a lot of stuff that's kind of wrong about it, and the proportions I still kind of have to work out, and you'll know what I mean. It's kind of like more noticeable when you're inside for sure. But just the way that, you know, the small roof out here is curved and everything, and some things don't look as centered as others. Like, it's a very different house, so you can tell how messy the roof is in here. So there's still a lot of like organizing to do. And I was going to do more work like on camera, like for this video in particular, but I figured that there's still so much stuff I have to figure out that would be easier to do off camera, and then I could come back and just have like a more of a clean slate to work on. So it's still pretty messy. Like, the way I've been building this house is so like disorganized. So yeah.
Honestly, I kind of like it.
Yeah, but hopefully you'll start to kind of see like the general idea of like how this house is going to work. Like, it's mostly going to be like an open concept, but I can already look around and I can tell like what walls I'm going to break out and why and stuff like that. And I'd like to add a basement and everything. So it's going to be a multi-episode project for sure, but
It looks really good so far. I mean, of course, it's like not even close to finished, but
right.
It's kind of like it's chaotic, but it's not.
It's kind of like abstract a little, but I find like when you look outside, like it makes sense. It kind of makes sense actually. Like, there's still some wonkiness. Like, the thing that I really don't like is when I come over here, you'll see the small roof where like the mangrove walls are. Like, it's just like the roof is arched differently on either side, and it doesn't really look centered compared to like the bigger roof. Inside it works, but outside it doesn't look like it works. So I got to play around with some ideas on the outside, which I think I already know what I'm going to do in this corner here to kind of make it balanced. But that's the whole thing. I want it to be balanced, but not symmetrical. It's really weird to explain, but hopefully it'll make sense in the future.
I feel like if you added like a little garden area or something like that, or like a patio area.
No, that's exactly
with, like,
it.
a roof
That's the kind of stuff I've been thinking about is what stuff I could add to the outside that doesn't really need to be on the inside. So yeah, that's just it. That's exactly it. There's a couple more ideas that I'm going to add to the outside of the house that's going to make it a little bit more exaggerated and a little bit more unique and stuff like that I've just kind of been keeping in my head right now. There's a big old hole that I didn't dig out, but I opened it up. Oh, I gotta get the mud blocks. Remember the mud? Was that that was in Paly Juice, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of Paly Juice,
oh my goodness, this guy was right in my face. All right, let's go.
I saw a piglin and it just like instantly turned into a zombie pig. Oh. Okay.
This rail's not finished, but this is what we're here to talk about.
So of course, not even close to being finished. I don't know how you wanted to design like the train stop, I guess, or the Paly Juice Express over here. But if we go ahead and go down, it's just a big long rail, and it leads through some caves and stuff. I made sure that mobs can't get up to us. On the road again. Oh, there's a sign right there.
Oh, there it is. Oh, this is a longer tunnel than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. But it kind of just cuts straight across, like through the entire mountain.
Ooh, this is cool. I never knew this was here. Oh, I see your big hole on the side of the mountain over there. Oh man. Okay, I was looking. Man, you did a lot more work than I thought you did. Oh, this is awesome. This takes you to decisives.
Yeah. So I kind of set this thing up right here just so snow wouldn't gather, but
right.
I kind of planned on changing it into like an actual, almost like a regular train station. Like it would have the lobby area right here that you could, I don't know, grab a drink from or grab a snack while you wait for your
I might
train.
do something similar on my end. Man, you did so much more work to this than I thought you did. Like, actually, like I didn't know this was all here. I literally thought you just dug the tunnel. I didn't know that this connected to your place, that you built the bridges or anything like that. I didn't even know where it was going to come out to your base.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Employees only. Oh man, I guess I can't go there.
You can come down if you want. There's nothing much. This is just where I brew all my potions. I don't know if you ever been down here or not.
What the heck? This brings me back to like 2012 Minecraft.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. I'm waiting to sleep, but I thought it was getting night. It is getting nighttime. But yeah, no, I was literally going for something like super simple down here. Yeah, exactly. 2012 Minecraft. All right,
but
so
the mud is in here.
The mud. What the heck is that?
Yes.
Oh, that's roots. The mud roots. Yeah. This is perfect,
yeah,
man.
Hopefully that'll.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I need it.
I didn't know if that would be enough.
No. That's more than enough. Yeah, Chuckles was talking about getting mud too. I think he might have had some mud set aside, so I'll take it all. I don't need it, but I want all the mud that I can get because I know it's a pain to get. It can be a pain, but I think if you set up a proper farm, it'll work. And I assume that Chuckles had that, but I think he went over to the mangrove anyway, so it all worked. Now I have more than enough mud.
Oh my gosh. Dang. I really like the feel. Oh.
Sorry, I never used one before. I wanted to see what it would do.
That took half my health.
Did it actually?
Yeah, it took half of my health.
Whoa! Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty, everybody. I'm walking backwards here in the mine mall because the bamboo shop is done. It took me about probably an hour or so to do. I pretty much knew what I was doing just because I did the build in creative already. So yeah, it's a pretty small build, all that kind of good stuff. It's fairly simple. I'm about to turn around and reveal it, and here we go. And oh my gosh, welcome to Bam Drew. Oh man, I get a kick out of myself sometimes. All right. So, I mean, this is probably going to be the thumbnail for the video, I can imagine. So you guys, I'm assuming probably knew what it looked like for the most part, but here it is up close and in detail. So the first thing that you might notice is I got this lectern here. It says, "Welcome to Bam Drew. Block of bamboo, 2 stacks per 1 diamond. And scaffolding is 4 stacks for 1 diamond. Thanks for shopping." I wanted to talk about the prices. So I got all of the blocks of bamboo laid out. I'm not selling like the doors. I'm not selling the fences or the rafts or anything like that. I kind of have displayed like of some stuff that you can build with it. I do have the bamboo signs right here. They do look great. The reason I'm doing the bamboo blocks is just because this is the parent block for the recipe of everything else. So as long as you have these blocks, you can build everything. So I'm going to save the labor, and instead of crafting everything, I'm just going to sell the blocks as it is, and people can do with it as they will. Upstairs, we have the scaffolding area, and I am really lacking on scaffolding because all of my bamboo went to crafting the blocks, and even then, it's like these chests still aren't even full. Most of them are still half full, right? So I need to do a little bit more farming, a little bit more AFK, and trying to stock up all the scaffolding. The scaffolding won't take too long to stock, especially because I got the spider farm right next to my bamboo farm. So I'm going to have all the string in the world, all the bamboo in the world for scaffolding. It's just the blocks. I don't know how high of a demand there are going to be for the blocks. They're a very nice block. They're a new block, and I think a lot of people are going to want to build with them. But it is a pretty simple build overall. I never wanted to go like too complex. The original bamboo shop I had in my head was Bambooer. Oh, that's such a better name than Bam Drew. Like I was saying, though, the original bamboo shop design that was in my head, I was originally going to build it here in the mountain at one point. It was just going to be a scaffolding shop, and you would kind of have to break the scaffolding to get it all. But then again, like it's, 64 scaffolding blocks in a stack, so I would have to make these like long tunnels going up of 64 blocks. And the reason why I'm down here is I think this is the cave. There you go. There's the bamboo shop right there. Maybe I should probably cover this. I don't know. I did have to add a little bit more stone to just kind of like add a little bit more of a structure around it, especially because I got the water in there. There's water inside the shop on the floor, and I didn't want it to make any more of a mess than this waterfall is making. And I really do want to hear your opinion too, guys. So let me know in the comments if you like the store, if you don't like the store, what you'd like to see added to it, what you wouldn't like to see added to it, all that kind of stuff. And we'll go from there. I was thinking maybe about adding a little bit of carpet, maybe red carpet or something like that, just on the ground here. Looking at it from this angle, it looks like a very beige-esque store, right? We got the yellow terracotta and the bamboo, and there is the green ceiling and stuff like that I really do like. But all in all, yeah, maybe there could be a little bit more contrast to this. I'll play around with it. Decisive's on his way to the shopping district to come check out the bamboo shop, but I told him I was hiding, so I'm going to see if he can find me in here. He might be a little while. I don't know. I might just give up. Oh, there he is. Oh, he didn't find me. Okay. I'm going to tease him a bit. I got to be careful now, because if I can see his name tag, he's going to see mine. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this would have been one of the first places he would have looked. Oh, there he is. Okay. There. I don't know if he saw my name tag or not in the main square. Oh. Does he see me? In the main square. Yeah, I mean, I am in the main. I would count this as the main square. Oh, he's looking. I don't know how long this is gonna go on for. Maybe a little too long, but like I said before, I'm totally committed. There we go. So he's gonna come up right because the wood shop is right next door. This is Brad's wool shop. So I think he's oh, here he comes. All right, moment of truth. He's gonna come. He's got it. He's gonna find me in a quick second. I know he is. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Oh, that's too funny.
So this is already a duplicate, so I don't need it back.
Oh, okay.
But that's only a one-time use.
So
you have to have like, what is it? 6 or 7 diamonds and a piece of netherrack.
Right.
Netherrack and diamonds to replicate that for each piece of your armor.
Oh, see, I don't know. This is very new to me, so I'm
yeah,
still...
a piece of netherrack for each time you duplicate it. And diamonds. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, parrots on you.
Bird. Where did these birds come from?
I don't know. Maybe you picked them up.
Wait, they're not yours?
No, they're not mine. This one seems to like me. But do I have parrots on me? No, I don't. You do. You have 2 parrots on you.
What is going on?
Do you want anything in return for the template?
They're my parrots. Did you know I had parrots? Because I didn't know I had parrots.
I know now.
Gosh, I did not know that. They must have been abandoned in the jungle. I'm sorry. I am a bad bird mom.
Now you have to take them back to your base. You're obligated now.
But they're making creeper noises and zombie noises. I'm not sure I want them. What's going on? Did you do that?
No, what do you see?
Did you just see 2 more parrots appear out of nowhere in this hole?
No, they got off your shoulder and they hopped in the hole. Brady's having a friggin'...
There's a creeper,
okay, now there's a real creeper.
When you said there were birds on you, I thought you were talking about these.
No, there's been 4 birds this whole time.
There's 4
I thought
I'm gonna go into F5. Oh my god. No, I don't need anything back for it. You can just give me a voucher for some bamboo wood later.
Sure. You can take all the
future shop.
Absolutely. I'll make sure I do that. A 5th bird just showed up.
I don't know what's going on with these.
Brady, you adopted a lot of birds.
I must have been over here in the jungle having a good old time one day, and forgot about it.
In the Nether, I think it was almost 2,000 blocks out. So I mined.
Oh, creeper! Run! Whoa! Where did he come from? What the heck?
That gave me a heart attack.